Hi, I'd like to welcome you to the Trail Walker channel. Today we have a special guest, Dino from CheaperJeeperTV. He made the trip all the way down from Ontario to do a 3-day overlanding trip with us. Thank you, Dino, for coming down, and I hope you do enjoy the trip and it lives up to everything you thought it would be.
Well, thank you very much for the invite, Todd. We're really excited to be here. We saw your YouTube videos and they look very exciting, so we're looking forward to it.
Excellent. Well, the adventure starts today, and we'll do probably a video over a few days just to make sure that we get everything in it, and I hope everyone enjoys, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
Today's adventure will begin at the bottom of North River Falls. Right now we're currently airing down our vehicles. There'll be 7 rigs heading up to the falls, which is about a 45-minute drive from where we are right now.
So we're just getting on the dirt road here to get started. Everyone is just lining up. We have 7 rigs heading out right now, which is nice. Dino's right behind me, and I'd like to thank him again for making the long trip down from Ontario. It's quite a drive. Took him multiple days to get here, and anyway, hope it's worth his time. I'm taking him on some of the more scenic places in Cape Breton, but we should have a good time. We're doing day 1. We're doing North River Falls and another place called Cape Clear. And then I'm going to show them around the flowages in Direct Cove. It's a hydro dam system. Then day 2 we're heading up to Meat Cove, and we're doing some hiking trails up there and some other trails just to get down to Meat Cove itself, and camping out there for 2 days. So I hope everyone enjoys the video, and if you have any comments, please leave them below. So we're just heading into the trail now. It's a little bit narrow, but not too bad. We're not going to get any scrapes or bruises on the sides of the Jeep right now. Most of the trail here is just 2-wheel drive. There's a couple of spots you might have to go into 4-wheel drive, but there's nothing challenging today. Well, maybe except one little high location, but we'll see what it looks like when we get there.
You are watching the Trail Walker YouTube channel, and if you don't want to miss this and other exciting episodes, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That was a nice shout out from Dino there. He, great guy. We're going to have a lot of fun over the next 3 days, and I'm actually going to get up to Ontario one of these days and go to have him show me around the trails up there. It's a beautiful day, a little cloud cover. As you can see, you got the roof open. Hopefully not too many leaves or bugs fall inside, but anyway, if they do, they do. I usually end up finding them weeks later. So we're just starting the climb up the mountain here to get to the top of North River Falls. It's a 440-meter incline. It's not extremely steep, but it is straight up. There's no flat spots. Very enjoyable run. It's beautiful here. So I have one of my action cameras on the front of Clarkie's Gladiator, capturing Dino from behind and getting some footage of Dino. I want to share with them and put some on my YouTube channel. So we're going to be doing a lot of sharing and videos for this trip, which is nice. It's nice when YouTubers get together and meet in person and they're able to do these adventures. It just adds so much more to the lifestyle. I'm hoping that the different spots we go today are spectacular and give them a view that you don't get to see up in Ontario. Cape Breton has a lot of beautiful places to offer, and in 3 days we don't have enough time to cover them all, but I'm trying to kick some of the more highlighted areas that, well, in my opinion anyway, these aren't areas you'll see in tourist books. It's you pretty well have to know someone local or do a lot of research to find these areas and visit them. Yeah, so we're just stopped here for a second here, just waiting for some of the guys to catch up in the back.
Pretty cool that I've watched so many of your videos that I'm thinking to myself, wow, I'm actually in one of them now.
Yeah, vice versa there too. I'm going to be in yours. that them caught up there? I can't see.
Yep.
It's going to be nice to getting you in the video and having your voice on my channel.
Your footage that I can use for my channel is going to add quite a bit.
You're more than welcome to all of it. So we're making our way again. We're just got to stop every once in a while, make sure we have the group together. It's always doing radio checks back and forth just to make sure everyone is in line. With this many people, it's hard to see back past 3 or 4 vehicles because of the turns in the trees. So it's very important to have that good radio communication between everyone to know what position everyone is in and if they're falling back at all. I usually try to keep between a steady 10 to 15 kilometers an hour depending on the terrain, but sometimes the other rigs have to slow down for other reasons that I didn't expect. So it's all about communication and just having that talking back and forth.
Hey Todd, are these roads here because of past forestry practices or something?
I believe these are the old roads to get between the communities back before the Cabot Trail was actually formed.
Really?
So you're talking probably, I don't know what, 80, 90, 100 years ago that they'd use this to get between what Kelly's Mountain was, St. Anne's Bay and Wreck Cove.
Wow.
Now there is a larger infrastructure that we're going to be driving in, which is designed for logging vehicles, and it's all basically maintained by the companies that are doing logging up here. Now in the winter time, this is a designated snowmobile trail, so you're actually not allowed on it without a pass and a snowmobile, obviously.
Yeah, I imagine the history of this area would be quite a bit given the amount of time that they first got here to fish and forest.
Oh, most definitely. You probably, if you went into the woods in certain areas, you would actually see foundations from old structures here.
Right.
It took about an hour to get to North River Falls, and that's just because we stopped at a few different spots to enjoy the scenery. Now we're going to have a quick little bit of a lunch break before we hike down to the falls, and I'll take some drone footage and some pictures of the falls so you can enjoy that.
You're perfect line there, Clarky. You gotta turn driver, Clarky. Start coming, driver. Keep coming, driver. Keep coming, there you go. Keep it just like that. Come forward. Okay. Cut driver a little bit. Cut driver a little bit. Okay, now come forward, slowly. Okay, keep going. Turn a little passenger, please. Keep going. Driver. Turn driver. Okay, keep it straight now. Keep coming. Keep coming. Your back is sliding off there.
You want to come, drivers? Perfect. Straighten out, straighten out. Little drivers? Little, okay, straighten out. Okay, drive in a straight line. Beautiful.
So we're now on our way to Cape Clear. We're just coming up to one of the last turnoffs to get there, and still got all 7 rigs with us. Everyone's going good. It's an absolute beautiful day out there. You couldn't ask for any better day for doing this. The forecast was showing a lot of rain and clouds and wind, so it wasn't the best forecast, but obviously the forecast is not always right. So now we got all the roof off, which is much more enjoyable. When the sun's coming down, it feels absolutely amazing. It's around 3:30, I think we're about on time. That should put us to the campsite around 7 o'clock tonight. It should be a wonderful night. Hope the sky stays clear tonight, because the stars will be absolutely amazing at this time of year. If it was a nice clear night for us. Anyway, we take each minute as it comes and enjoy every little bit of it.
And I would like to welcome you all to Cape Clear, one of the most beautiful spots on Cape Breton Island. I didn't get a chance to set up any action cameras to record our trip from Cape Clear over to Wreck Cove, but this is a good view of our campsite for the night. It was a beautiful night, beautiful location, and it's one of my favorite places to camp on Cape Breton Island.